for everyone watching this as well, you and I are going to talk like we're old friends, which we are. But what is insolvency?
My view is insolvency is a measure or a practice that potentially helps businesses or directors of businesses out of a particular sticky situation. But let's if you're going to bring it down to technical aspects, insolvency simply is when a company can't pay its debts as and when they're due. That's the definition of what insolvency is. But for me, it's a whole lot more. My view would be, and I think there's an unfair stigma around insolvency practitioners, particularly around this area of law. But if we can view that area, that market a little bit different, that practice area a little bit different, seeing it as a solution to many of our problems, and have towed that line, almost fell off the cliff, almost needed someone to help, absolutely. But if we can just sort of change the way that we look at insolvency practitioners, there's some very talented individuals out there. Now, I understand a lot of people have really bad experiences with insolvency practitioners, but because
it was just me on my own in my mid-30s swimming in Jack Daniels. That's all I had. I had my friend Jack.
And it's not uncommon. A lot of people find themselves in that situation. But the interesting point here is that you didn't have a good lawyer on board, and sometimes that's what that makes the difference, particularly in this area of law, is we can come in, assess a situation, cut through all the bullshit.
Yep.
Say to you, this is the insolvency practitioner we want to work with, and this is how we're going to go about doing it. And I'm going to be there in the background holding your hand. That's what I think would be the key difference, particularly in your circumstance.
Okay. So